bloody camera again. Oh, that's glare, isn't it?
Let's sit down.
Huh?
You have to get a beer.
Yeah. No, not for drinking. It drips everywhere.
We should sit that side.
We should do. Yeah. Do you mind if we swap with you?
You both want to sit here? Or?
Yeah, we're going to swap.
Alright. Or then you shouldn't sit inside because then you need a pee. The ladies want to be protected by the gentlemen. Oh. Thank you. Can't be like that.
There's your handbag. Nice.
Yeah, this seat's fucked.
Okay. That's probably why fucking want to change.
Right, can you hear us? I hope you can hear us. Say yes if you can hear us. Come on. Right, so we were at the Cenotaph today, obviously, perched on a wall.
Yep. That was a bit of a fucker, wasn't it?
That was a bit. How did it go today, Simon?
What? You mean the wall or the rest of it? The wall was bad.
The wall was bad.
Usual clusterfuck because the right can't organise anything, right? Got to the embankment. We didn't think anybody was there, so we're thinking this is going to be a nothing. In between that, got on the cab, spoke to the cabbie. Cabbie hates all these protests because it ruins his work, but he also says that he's with us because of the reasons that you're probably following past. Anyway, after that, as I said, we got there, we looked around, we didn't realise what was happening. Something went past with a load of horse and carts, which was beautiful.
Lord Mayor.
Then we realised we were in the wrong spot, and it's always like we're chasing Tommy. Like, Tommy's somewhere and we're looking for him, but we never got to see him. We ended up doing a march where it all went fairly well, no aggravation. Then we got to, what's that main strip? Is that Whitehall?
Whitehall, yeah.
Geographically fine. So we got to Whitehall, and then the lads got stopped at a barricade. This is where I thought things were going to get wrong. Police started piling in, and the police with the funny hats started piling in. Luckily, it didn't go badly wrong, although there was a lot of chanting, wasn't there? Right?
A lot of chanting.
We found our way around through the barricade, and then we made our way down to the Cenotaph. We passed the Cenotaph to make sure there was no aggravation on the other end, which at the time there wasn't. Came back, found ourselves a vantage point, which you wouldn't believe at our age how hard it is to climb. I was shoved up there, nearly over it, right? I got up there and I was saying to him, come on, he was like, alright. So we got up there, and then there were some football lads that were quiet, some that were in the middle, and there was just this group. You know, the ones that got the cans on board. And I was hoping that the media didn't see them. And they were singing and chanting, and I'm thinking, you know, the 2 minutes is coming, and we were looking at each other thinking this is going to go really bad. The press is just over there, and we've got some other independent press, and then we've got the police here, and we're like, this is all going to go wrong. Well, come the time, they all just went dead. And it was like a relief. And they stayed quiet for quite a while after that. Then they clapped and cheered, and then they all dispersed because they'd done their bit. And nobody went anywhere near the Cenotaph until later. We walked all the way around London because we don't know where we're going.
Cool and juicy written.
Which is nice. So went past Parliament, went past the Churchill statue, went past the memorials that are down the embankment, came back up. The name of the place again? Whitehall. That's the one.
Whitehall, yeah.
Came back up. Stopped into a pub with some of the football lads to have a quick conversation with them, touch base. They were glad about it. They think it went well. They said there was no aggravation at all. And at which point, as we came back out to where the pub we're at now, we saw some of the young kids. And I mean, we're talking 19, 20, with these Palestinian flags around them. Nyla went, what the fuck? And she went, free Palestine? And we're like, whatever. And that's it. That's as much as we've come into contact with so far. Although there is a march somewhere else, and it's going to end at the American Embassy, isn't it?
That's the free plasticine lot.
How did you say that?
Free plasticine.
Plasticine, yeah, that's the one.
Plasticine, free plasticine.
You know, I thought that was it getting to you then.
Is that my drink?
Oi,
Where's mine then? Which one's my drink?
Oh shit, actually.
That's
probably yours.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No, this is actually, but I think I drank more than that, so yeah, you're right. Sorry.
So anyway...
no, actually. I'm joking.
So, I'll hold the phone for you. Right, so how do you think?
I think it went well. if we weren't there, they'd have marched there and shouted over the 2-minute silence, I reckon. Isn't that right? They'd have done it. But if it wasn't for the veterans being there and the rest of them, then we got our 2-minute silence and everything was respectful, how it should have been.
The football lads agreed that, didn't they? They said if we hadn't gone there, they'd have piled down there, they'd have got what they wanted, and also how would have the press reported on it? But anyway, because we went, nothing happened, and they would have said that we were never going there anyway.
Yeah.
You can't win when you're on the road, and what you can do is prevent worse things happening.
Yeah.
You'll always fail, but just not fail epically.
Yeah, we've already been painted as far right by the press.
That's it. So there you go. Yeah. Always got. If I only had diabetes, it'd be like that, wouldn't it? Sorry for people with diabetes. Like, yes, but we'll get painted badly, no matter what happens. And there were times that I looked around and thought this looks bad, but nobody got into a fight. Nobody had a fight with the police. The people who were nothing to do with us managed to pass quietly without any problem. Although we were just seeing this now. We're in a place at the moment. He's wearing a suit. He's dressed nicely. I've got a shirt on. Paz has got his jumper on. And the people next door to us painted us, didn't they? Yeah. And they left. And we didn't want that. And you would have liked to have spoke to them and said, look, this isn't what you think it is. We're quite nice and all the rest of it. But you can't tell people who have already got a preconceived idea. And the kids just looked at us like. But unfortunately, our views are in the minority around here, in this part of London. You can see people looking at you thinking that you're a thug. You're not. And so much so that they're moving from right next door to us now.
Yeah, what's the name of this pub?
Sorry?
The Guards or something?
So what do you think?
The
What's
Horse
the name of
Guards.
the pub? Horse Guards.
We're at the Horse Guards.
The Horse Guard.
We're in Whitehall somewhere.
It used to be the Witherspoons, which
Yeah,
we,
yeah.
But
we always
it looks fucking decent now, though. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an upgrade. I remember the spoon. I've been in the spoons for years, and this is an upgrade.
Horse and Guardsman.
Yeah, it's lovely.
The Horse and Guardsman.
It's beautiful. It's like a rainbow.
So, yeah. So we're waiting around really to see if there's anything actually happening, so that whether we go to it or not. But there isn't at the moment, is there?
Well, do you want to go to Victoria and Battersea to find out?
Well,
Spicy.
if anybody, because we'll have to read the comments, right? 10 quid, get in, have a pint. You slut.
Thank you.
I'm corrupting him. By the way, put 1 in the comments if you want me to corrupt Paz and get him a couple of beers on board. Or put 2 if you think I should leave him alone and leave his virtuous. Yeah, that's a bit of a long stretch, isn't it?
You'll be in Mrs. 49's club books. Oh well. So, okay, every day.
Anyway, over to you.
No, thank you very much, yes. Yeah, it's been a great day actually. It's been nice. We've got people,
Get me involved, mate. I don't want to get killed off Mrs. Paz.
we've got people coming up to us, shaking their hands and all that, haven't we?
Oh, we haven't spat on that, is the old
We haven't been spat up, no milkshaking or nothing, but it's been good.
Hey, you remember that?
Wait, what's that?
We used to get. Come round.
Come here.
Oh, come in.
Come here.
Stand by your bed.
Right, okay, here we go.
Gentlemen. So that one was on the Sargon tour of European.
Oh, your MEP tour. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Remember the guy that choked out? Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Yeah, that's your job,
Is that Carl,
Simon.
is that Carl
I
Benjamin?
was busy having my foot broken and being stamped on at the time, if you remember. And do you remember him punching me in the guts? And you were like... So, but John came in as camera stroke security.
I went there, jumped his bag, went. Ugh. Oh no,
we're
sorry, it's the
filming,
stream.
mate.
It's the stream, mate.
Thank you anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I like, good lad. Do you know what would have been good though if I'd have brought that bloody stand that I left in the van?
Oh shit.
Right. So you were saying
You're not
something.
here all right, by the way.
Yeah, can you hear us? Give us a 1 if you can hear us. A 1.
Oh no, don't do that.
No.
Don't do that, no.
We in the wrong march if you're doing that.
Yeah, they can hear us. They can hear us. We're doing all right. Thank you very much. Right, okay. So,
I
right.
can't see a damn thing.
What are we going to do next?
Trouble.
Trouble. Look for trouble. I'll look for trouble.
You have trouble.
Right, we'll go live in a bit when we find some mischief.
Yeah, we'll find some trouble, and then we go live,
Well, that just paints the fucking.
either on his stream or mine.
Well, whatever.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the contributions, etc. I'm going to get pissed. Sorry, Mrs. 49.
Getting involved with your trouble, I'll tell you.
It's his fault. I didn't want to come, sweetheart. I didn't want to get to a pub. I said I was going to have him sober, but it's him. It's him. Bad influence.
Yeah.
Don't do that!